quick.
Okay, I am just waiting for confirmation, but there's a good chance that we're going to start at 2 o'clock. So, just wait for
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estamos?
Escuchar a la carpa, mucha gente, mamma mía, casino increíble. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Chicos.
Hola. Hola, Roberto, el colega de Yamel. Hola. Okay, so attention, it's confirmed. We're going to start at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock starts. And we'll explain how.
Alrighty, are you tuning in? Are you ready for some action? Last day here, day number 10. Yeah, we've done 10 days and we have had wind every single day. Action every single day. Even just looking back, I'm like trying to think what we've been doing. But before I tell you that, just to give you an update, we are doing a super session. And this guy is going to be in there looking like he's going to be on his foil. So Bals Muller will be in this super session. It's a 20-minute super session. Best trick wins. And we have got a little surprise on the green flag. You'll have to wait and see what is going to happen, but it could be quite interesting, could be exciting, it could even be dangerous. Oh yeah, danger. But yeah, we've had a long week. We've obviously had the racing to kick things off. Feels like such a long time ago now. Sarah Kita winning in the women in the racing. Second place went to Marion Mortifon. I'm pretty sure. My brain's gone. Marion Mortifon, I think, second. And then Blanca Alabal, third. Justine Lemaitre, I think, was fourth. That's how it worked out in the end. Jenny Gibson just behind her in fifth place. Full results obviously on the website. And then we had the men's slalom as well running at the same time. Nico Goya in the end was too strong. He's not doing many events on the PWA this year, but turned up for this one and he had it down kind of in the end. He won it with a race to go pretty much because Johan So, the 20-year-old, really did take it right to the wire, but then broke something just before the last race. So Johan So was in second place, and then third place it was Matteo Iacchino. Right at the end, missing out just was Amado Vrieswijk and then Pierre Mortifon. overtaking Maciej Rakowski. Rakowski didn't have a good last day, ended up finishing 6th, but he still is leading in the overall title race. Then we moved into freestyle, and we have just been obviously watching that the last few days in the women. Sarah Kita Offringa is once again the freestyle world champion in 2023. 14 world titles for her in freestyle. Pretty impressive stuff from Sarah Kita this week. She's getting a nice chunk of the prize money, that's for sure. Second place, Micah Hooverman. Didn't go so well for her in the single elimination, but came back strong in the double, defeating Oda Johanna for that second place. So Oda obviously finishing third, Micah in second. And we do have a highlight from yesterday, so I reckon we'll watch that before we start this super session. Super session coming in about 5 minutes time. Let's check the highlights. Day number 9 here in Fuerteventura, and we got results in both the men's freestyle double elimination and the women's double elimination. If you look at it that way.
Whoa, nice
That
shaka.
is a nice shaka. If you're going to do a shaka in a heat, do a good one.
Yeah.
And that was good. Let's go and have a word with Sarah Kita Offringa.
It's so crazy. I was really nervous the day before the heat, and I had this feeling of like, it takes one heat, or in my case 2 in this double elimination, and I either win it or lose it, and it could go like that. And the heat is only 8 minutes, and I got it in the end. I started out feeling a little bit nervous and shaky, but once I got my moves in, I just told myself to enjoy myself.
Let's go and have a chat with him on the beach.
I'm so stoked to finally win this event. All the guys were sailing so good. Bosson was, is such an amazing sailor here, and I had to go all in already. Actually, today from the first heat, I got straight Amado. It's definitely not a warm-up heat. It's like the best of the best, and then Anthony, and then Bosson 2 times. I'm so stoked. I'm working for this for so many years to try to win here. Many podiums, but I never managed, and this is my dream event to win.
So that is it for the double here in Fuerteventura. World champion Sarah Kita Offringa and Jentel Kersnaus leads the world title race in the men. It will go all the way to Silt for them. Tomorrow, day number 10, the last day of competition. It is said we will be doing a super session, so tune in for that. Tune into the live stream. We will be there to bring it to you. There we go. Like I said, we got a super session today, and we have got a super session. Is it going to be super? Well, I'll tell you what, they're wobbling around at the moment, which is not quite great news. They were planing around before, but maybe the wind has just shut down a little bit. So let's hope that it comes back, and it comes back with a vengeance. So let's have a look. Who's tuning in today? Anybody? Is there anybody out there that has watched every day? Don't lie to me. I want to know if you have watched every day. Have you been tuned in every day? If you have, let me know in the comments. That'll be an impressive feat. I'm sure there's going to be a few, surely. And if so, how have you managed to watch every day? Anton, watched every day. Good lad. Good lad. I guess you're in Australia, so it's probably not a bad time, is it? One. That's it. Oliver. Shantin Oliver. Watched every day. That's 2. 2. We're on 2. I'm sure we can do better than 2. Well, it's been a long week, to be fair. I'm not sure. I've watched every day. That's 3. Cameraman's definitely watched every day. Yeah, Australia, finish to the day. You get home from work or whatever you've been doing, and tune in to a night of windsurfing. Here we go. Red flag is up. How many have we got? Have we got all the riders in the mix? Micah Hooverman, 2nd in the world in 2023. She hasn't been really getting out and about around the world. She's been doing most of her training in Holland. It's pretty impressive. Super session. Will it be super? Answers on a postcard. Let's hope so. Apparently, on the go, we are going to see them all explode into a move. Fireworks, I'm calling. It might be an anticlimax, though, if they're not playing it. Oh, who's coming in here? Dieter van der Eycken. Bam. George, Grizzly Bear. George Grisley. Grisley. There's a lot of cheering going on. We got 1 minute 30 until the start of this heat. Someone's revving up the crowd in the background. Wow, there is like basically an array of photographers, videographers right in the water. Wow. Bomb. 1 minute 14 to go. Ooh, that looked already dangerous. Somebody just got smashed on the inside. I think you can see the photographers if you look. Jens Cares. 1 minute to go. He looks pretty relaxed, doesn't he? Is he going to be able to do... maybe this move on the go isn't going to work. I'm literally just looking at people trying stuff all the way in. Oh, Yentel Cares has got a ramp here. Bum. 30 seconds to go. It's going to be the best trick, ultimate move. I'll be looking at the comments in a minute, so if you've got any questions, smash them in there. I don't think that forward loop on the go is going to happen, is it? There's literally nobody playing in. Oh, well, you can only try and organise these things. Yeah, literally nobody playing in on the go. Well, that was exciting, I have to say. Well, the one thing is good. Cheese roll on the foil from Pauls Muller. Wow, this is super. This is absolutely super. Super wunderbar. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastical. Fantastical. This is, apparently there's politicians in the crowd watching this. They're probably thinking, what the, is this what I'm paying for here? What is this? Are they just, is it a race? Here we go, Dieter van der Eycken on the inside, pumping to nothing, just no wind at all. Oh no, it's going to be all about Pauls Muller. Let's just film Pauls. He's on the foil, he's playing around. If this super session is not won by Pauls Muller, I will eat my own sunglasses. Actually, I won't do that just in case he doesn't, but I feel it would be very difficult to beat Pauls Muller here. You can see Pauls just getting into the beach quite... Oh, we are. Yentel Cares. Kulo on the inside. Pauls Muller. No-handed burner on the inside. I don't know if you guys saw that. No-handed burner. I'm not being rude. That's just keep the camera on the inside. That's where everyone's going to be trying their tricks. Micah Hoofman going for a chat-chew. It's a shame it's not windier, I won't lie. Questions. Thanks for all the coverage, says Billy. How were the parties? Are there any funny drunk stories? Yes, well, there was a few people who went out last night. I actually went out for an hour or two. And there are a few stories, but they won't be getting told here. No, they're not. They're nothing crazy. Ben, which freestyle moves can you do? It's a good question. But for anyone who doesn't know, I was freestyle British champion a fair few years ago now. In fact, probably like 20 years ago. That's how long ago. A few times British freestyle champion. I did used to do a bit of freestyle, but since I've stopped, they've introduced all these power moves. So power moves weren't my thing. But I have actually been thinking about maybe I'll go home and I'll have a couple of freestyle sessions. Maybe I'll film it. We'll see where I'm at. See how many are. Balls Muller revving the crowd up. Come on, Ballsy. Muller, Muller, Muller time. What's that advert for Muller yogurt? It's Mullerlicious. Was that Mullerlicious? No. He says too shallow. Mullerlicious. Here he is. Oh, we got Jentel Cares heading in. We got Steven van Broekhoven heading in. Van Broekhoven. These boys were out last night. Has it hindered their performance? No, has it hell? Still flying around. Boy, best dismount of the day on the inside. I mean, all the action really will be happening on this inside. There's 4 camera guys in the water filming, so you can imagine freestylers are like flies to shit when they see a camera. I shouldn't say that, should I? You know what I mean. If you're a cameraman in the water, expect to be peppered. Absolutely peppered. Here we go. More action on this inside. Here we got Dieter van der Eycken. Shove it, Spark. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, there's some action going down on this inside bit. I have no clue what's leading at the moment. I would say it's that big no-handed burner on the foil by Bowles. Switch Chachu from Takumi. Sarakita Offeringa. She was having a strutting her stuff on the dance floor last night. No-handed Spock, 540. Just to answer the comments here, High Five saying waiting for wind foil freestyle contest to be mixed with Finn. It is. Bowles could have took his foil at any point this week and it would have been fine. There isn't a, you can take a foil if you really want. And if it had been lighter wind freestyle like today, wouldn't have been a bad choice looking at the moves. It's light though. I'm glad we sailed that final yesterday because it is definitely not as good as yesterday. A lot of people saying we should have waited, better today, and that just goes to show it's very difficult. Hindsight is so easy, but you know, when the race director pick has to make calls like this, it is not easy calls. You got to go if you've got competable conditions. Just a little grubby on the inside for Hoover. Here we go. Oh, switch. Oh, big gust. Big gust. Bang. Poland. Martin. Martin. Oh, Martin. What are you doing there, Martin? Big weird gust coming around. Oh, a little grubby on the way out from Sarakita off the ringer. Bowles is coming in. Keep your eyes out. Bowles on the foil. Switch stance. Are we going to see another no-handed burner? It does look good for the photo. No, it's not. It's a what the... What the... anybody know what that was? What the hell was that? I actually don't know what that was. Frankie, what was that move by Bowles? Yeah, likely story. At the moment, women is led by Micah Hoofman with a grubby. Bowles with a no-handed burner, we thought so. Kulo Bob for Jentel Cares is the second place. And Nibelung Air Funnel That's the list of the tricks, best tricks so far. Like I say, the no-handed burner from... I don't even know what that last move was. Come on, answers in the comments. That was pretty freaky. I'm trying to think. So it would have been a Kono, but he flipped the rig early and kind of let it go. I think it's just like a Kono, but weirdly done. He's coming in again. Bowles Muller. I tell you, it's going to be the Bowles show. Not show Bowles, but here we go. 1 foot. Oh no, he's underpowered on the foil. Here we go. What's he got for us? Mullerlicious. It's Mullerlicious. Oh, just a jibe. No, not just a jibe. A no-handed 360, upwind 360. I think there's a lot of people that have probably put that as one of the highest scoring moves. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Pumpathon. Are we going to see a regular chat-chew? It's very light, so it's not bad conditions for him. Yes, we do see a regular chat-chew. Kind of thought we might do that. It depends on the wind for a lot of the guys. Spock, crash. See, the guys do crash, even in light conditions. Van Broekhoven coming in, Nibelung coming in. Oh, double E-slider from Nibelung. And a little bit of a throw from DeMarco. Wee. Sarakita coming in. Willie Skipper. Skipping the Willie. And then going, whatever it's called. Oh, hello. Brain went. Barracuda, that was what I was thinking of from Sarakita. Crash though. It's basically, if you are just tuning in, we are just on a full sesh right now. Just everyone just going wild. Best move wins. At the moment, leading Bowles Muller with a no-handed burner, but he's just changed. Bowles. Top 3 from Emilio, one of the judges, is Bowles no-handed burner, Bowles air tack, and Bowles carving up win 360 no-hand. I would agree with that. I mean, that is the tool for today. Takumi, oh, very low, but he seemed to somehow get it round. Bowles Muller coming in. Mullerlicious, what's he got for us? Oh, God. Air funnel. Oh, got wet. Oh, Spock to face plants. Look at the camera, guys. I'd want to be in the middle. That's for sure. Whoever's in the yellow, not for me. Primus. This is like a... Oh, look at that. That was very smooth. E-slider. No-handed flacker. Yentl. It's going off inside here. We just need a wide on this inside section because it's just going ridiculous. It's carnage. Absolute carnage. Double culo. Leonard Neubauer. Crowd are going wild. Caught. Bit of a culo tweaker. Here we go. Raskina. Funnel. No, doesn't go. Doesn't make it round. Bowles Muller heading inside. Switch stance. What will he do? Will he kill the camera, guys? Let's hope not. Oh. Skipper from Sarakita. And then ducks the sail on the end. Anyone like a nice Willie skipper? Nine minutes to go in this exciting finale. It is the last day. We are all finished with official competition. This is just a fun freestyle session. 20 minutes. Wind's not the best, but the guys and the girls making the most of it. We have seen some quite interesting stuff. Steven Van Broekhoven just doing some old school No school like the old school. Chachu wanted it. Ended up with a one-handed grubby from Dieter van der Eycken. Here we go. Everyone heading in now. Carnage. Oh, nasty. Yentl cares. Who cares? Switch Chachu. Yentl definitely cares. And he is leading the world tour. Switch Chachu from Bowles Muller on the foil. I was going to say, it's going to be hard for them to beat Bowles in this, I have to say. Oh, Mitch with a nice little one. There's Nibelung. Flips it round. Takumi coming in. Oh, skipper up the beach. Josh Stone style. That was the old way. You should have to skipper. Oh, nice Chachu on the inside from court. It was court, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't actually. It was the other one. Oh, no-handed burner attempt. Micah Hooverman, shove it spot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Carnage. Carnage. Here we go. Muller. Going Mullerlicious. What's he got? Move out the way, everybody. Oh, crashes out. Oh, God. Primus nearly got foiled. Still 7 minutes on the clock. Yentl cares. Can he do something impressive? Of course he can. Will it impress the judges though? Straight up the beach. People like the beach. People like sailing up the beach. That's what freestyle should be about. Putting on the show. Oh, clock from Dieter van der Eycken. Martin, what's he got for us? Nothing. George, no-handed flacker, pretty sick. Oh, gets a bit wet. Would look nice on the photos though, the old one-hander. Nibelung. Coolo.
Top 3 unchanged. And
Okay.
Sarakita in the lead with a lollipop.
Lollipop with a duck at the end. Sarakita's now leading the women. One-handed Spock, one-handed double Spock. Van Brockhoven, Bowles Muller, it's going to go big. No-handed burner again. With the look around, probably didn't want to take out Van Brockhoven then. Oh, no-handed. Kulo, I actually missed that. That was pretty sick. Was that no-handed Kulo? Can you do a no-handed Kulo? Takuma. Bum. Raskina. Ooh, bang. 5 minutes on the clock. Who's your money on so far? Ba 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 da. Sorry, Kempen it was, not Court. Sorry, I knew I got the wrong name. Kempen was did the Chachu before. It would be funny if they could synchronise the moves. I actually said that it would be cool to team up with them and then try and do a synchronised one. Be kind of funny. It's really light out there. Bowles just planing in between everybody on his foil. Just looks so easy. Meanwhile, Mental Yentl's going mental on the inside. Chachu doesn't make it. 1 foot. Time ticking down. Just 40 seconds to go. So not the craziest of conditions we've ever had here in Fuerteventura, but everyone putting on the show. I think that's what freestyle's best at, to be honest, just putting on a little show, half an hour, everyone busts out the moves. If it had my way, we'd do one race, then we have a freestyle show, and then one race. Bosh. There we go. Weekender. Power weekend. Oh. Well, things have calmed down, but guess who's coming? Not very fast, but he's coming. Bowles Muller. It's Mullerlicious. Come on, Muller. What have you got for us? It's Muller time. Oh, Jesus. That was closer than you would have liked, wasn't it? Casper says his money's on Sarah. Well, it's a pretty safe bet, I think, in the women. Looking at what she just did before. That was a pretty... I should just make sure. Oh, Sarah did do a no-handed burner. No-handed burner. That was a no-handed kudo. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely dropped. With 1 minute 50 to go, I'm not sure we're going to have an exciting ending to this super session. Has it been super? Well, it could have been more super, but it's been pretty super. Superish. Superish session. They're swimming in right now, some of the car riders. When Bowles Muller's not planing on the foil, you know it's not very windy. So, not much wind. With 1 minute 20 to go, I don't think we're going to end with a bang. What's happening? This is just a bit of a super session, 20 minutes. Here we go. Inside, Dieter van Dijk and Chachu to backslap. Yeah, we've had Kempen with a decent Chachu. Here we go, Bowles Muller heading up. He's got something up his sleeve. Whee! That was pretty sick. Gentle Cares with a one-handed grubby. I think people are not going to bother. There is really no wind at the moment. Pretty impressive to do what they did. It's windy on the outside, obviously, but inside, where they want to put the super session on, it is a bit of a no-wind fest. 15 seconds to go. I think overall impression also should be a main factor in this, because that's what freestyle's about, really. No-handed flacker come, no. Spock from Grizzly Bear. And there we go. That is it. We are done. They are done. We're all done. Same. There we go. Full list of points are in for the not so super session, but pretty super. In reverse order, in the women, we've got Olia with a grubby. Micah in second place with a grubby, but winning in the end was Sarah Keita with a no-handed kulo. I thought it was a no-handed kulo. There we go. In the men, Leonard Neubauer, double kulo in third place. Gentle Cares second with a bigger Duvakulu. And in first place, Bowles Muller with an absolutely massive no-handed burner. There you go. That is it. And now the wind picks up. Of course it does. Of course it does. Obviously. It was waiting for us to stop. Are we going to get some interviews on the beach? Where we can ask questions like, was that fun for you guys? Here we go. Mullertastic, Mullerlicious, back loop. Yes, back loop from Bowles. He pretty much got 1, 2 and 3 in that, I think, Bowles. although, you know, double culo, pretty special. I thought the Chacho maybe deserved a little mention there from Kempen. Cerquita of Ringa. So I think they're doing something on the beach, are they? Is that what I'm hearing? Are we going to have any interviews on the beach? People in the sky who talk to me. There we go. They're all lining up there. It looks like Miss Jackson is there. So I think we are going to be having some words. Bowles, Muller incoming by the looks of it. Let's go and see what they've got to say on the beach. Although I can't hear. Muller.
How was that? It looked pretty crazy.
It was a super session. I mean, a new format. I've never been on the water with so many freestylers at the same time. In such a small area, everyone was like going crisscross to each other. The water was boiling, and yeah, it was embarrassing. The wind didn't play it with us, but it was good to showcase the potential of a foil. Only there was no water left anymore on the inside. It was super shallow. I literally touched down on all the landings. But I think
you did something, and Ben was like, "I have no idea what Bowles just did."
It was a
like
Spock, but backwind.
wrong way.
Yeah, that's a new trick. My actually credit goes to my brother Jack. He's a foil wizard, and he does so many weird new tricks. I would actually see him competing here. He would break the system for sure. No, it's a backwind Spock. So actually a super easy maneuver, but so freaking challenging.
Maybe for you.
No, but I mean, a Spock is a basic trick for freestyle, but doing it backwind, it's a whole other level.
It's cool to see.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome to see you out on the foil, having fun, and yeah, thank you very much.
Bowles Muller. I mean, yes, that's what we need. That's what freestyle needs. You need that. You need the show. That's what it's about, putting on the show. And really, the conditions did not deliver there at all. You can imagine what it had looked like if we'd have had a bit more breeze. Could have been a bit more special. But still, good to do it. I wonder what we're doing now. Looks like they are doing some sort of prize giving or awarding ceremony. Can we hear from the guys on the beach? Have we got a mic that picks up that? It's definitely better than listening to me. Okay, we got an interview with Yentel Cares.
Yentel, not quite the extremity of the last few days, but still fun to be out with everyone on the water together?
Yeah, definitely. The last few days we had amazing wind, and we did a good competition, big show for everyone. Today we tried to do a little show. It was not so much wind as we expected, but I think we just enjoyed with everyone on the water and get out there.
What was your best move?
I don't know what the judges are looking for. I did a kudo land on the beach, I did a double kudo, but you know, just for fun. This is not important, it's just for the show, and I hope the crowd enjoyed it.
Awesome, well thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with
There we go. You never know what the judge is looking for, especially in this type of super session. Super. Okay. Can we see the beach? Can we see the celebration? I can hear Bowles shouting. I don't know if we've got cameras that look that way. I can definitely hear Bowles has been told he's won.
Sarah Kita, super fun session there with everyone on the water. Is that what freestyle is all about?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what freestyle is all about. Even without the condition, it wasn't super windy, but the vibe on the water was awesome. Like we're all shouting at each other, chit-chatting, and cheering each other on when we're doing the moves and stuff. So I had a good time and I was happy to be out there.
Fun to be out with your friends?
It's amazing, yeah. And the great thing is like you can hear the crowd on the beach as well, and people are cheering us on. So like the whole 20 minutes was just a good time on the water, and it's a spirit of windsurfing in the end. So.
Awesome. Well, that's what we love to hear. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're here. So we're going to start with the ladies. Let's see who we have in the ladies category. Who you remember that we will. They decided the single best maneuver. Yeah. So in the third position, come here in front then. Okay. So in the third position, it's Olya Raskina with the grubby. Come on, Olya. Yeah, congratulations. Okay, you stay here. In the second position, we have Mike Huberman with the even better grubby. Yeah, and the winner with a no-handed culo, Sarakita Hofringa.
Aquí tenemos los ganadores de esta super sesión.
Yeah.
Primero, segundo, tercero, categoría femenina. Roberto.
Yeah, Sarakita, what a surprise. You were really the underdog here, huh?
Was I?
No, come on. Come on. I'm just joking. I mean, the no-handed culo, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't expect it because it wasn't super windy, but then when it picked up, I tried it. And that's the idea of an expression session, right? Just to try new things. So yeah, I was happy to be part of it.
That's cool. So let's give a big applause to the top three ladies in the super session, Olya, Maika, and Sarakita. Okay, we're going to go in the men's division. In the third position, it's Lennart Neubauer with a culo, double culo. Lennart, congrats. In second position, with also double culo, but a little bit better, is Jentel. Cares, yeah, the champion. And the winner of the super session is, with a no-handed burner, it's Balz Miller.
What the heck?
But obviously, I congratulate all of you that participated. Thank you so much for being in it. It was really fun. I think that was the most important thing, is to deliver a good show. And I mean, you, in this case, you have to say, Balz, you had that slight advantage of having an extra pop with the foil.
Well, cheating, exactly. I was cheating. No, but in the end, you know, windsurfing for me, that's all. Windsurfing, that's all about having fun on the water. You're like having a great time. Having a great time with friends on the water, and that's what we did. We've been out there, we had a blast. Conditions were challenging, but we made the best out of it, and definitely a memorable session with so many people out on the water. It was fun. Woo! All about freestyle.
Yeah, thanks, Balz. Yeah,
Este deporte para divertirse, y hoy ha sido una sesión súper divertida, fue muy emocionante estar todos juntos ahí en el agua.
So, there you go. I think that wrapping it up, isn't it? Are we wrapping it up? Let me know, because it does look that way. Obviously, we've got a little bit of thank yous and just introducing the sailors to the crowd at the end.
Yeah, she was saying that the names indeed sometimes sound a little bit funny,
but okay. Okay, so I have just heard in my ear that is the last you're going to be seeing from us on the live stream, as far as I know. Well, it's definitely the last you're going to be hearing from me, because I've got to go get a flight. But thanks to everyone that has tuned in this week. It has been an epic, once again, Fuerteventura. Great to be back here. Obviously, COVID, we missed a few years, but it is definitely nice to be back. Women's slalom in Fuerteventura? Is that for the first time ever? Maybe. Sarah Keita dominating. You know, the men's slalom, we've seen some of the best racing we've seen in a long time. And the freestyle on that first day was absolutely insane, super windy. And we saw great comebacks in the double elimination. So there we go. That is it. Fuerteventura 2023 is a wrap. We'll see you at the next event, wherever that may be. It should be, I guess, in Zilt. So a couple of months' time. Thanks again. Thanks to everyone who's been involved with the live stream and flying drones, cameras, everything, judges, crowd that were down the beach, and obviously you guys at home for watching. It's made it a fantastic event. I can't believe I've made it to the end, but I have. So that's it. I'm out. See you later.
Ok, muchas gracias. Llévela en 2 horas a la carpa, Gracias.
Bien, amigos, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros en este evento que definitivamente es un hito. ¡Welcome to Fuerteventura!